Hello, my name is Megan Gutshaw. This is my walkthrough for my Sinatra project for Flatiron Software Engineering online curriculum. My project is called Rxeactions, and it's a digital journal that lets the users track medications that they're taking and record their reactions to the medication, whether it be a side effect or comments or thoughts or feelings they have towards that particular medication. The user can only view or edit their own content, so everything is private to that specific user. As you'll see, right now we're on the home page of Rxeactions, and we are not currently logged in, so we only have access to the About page. This paragraph right here has a bit of a description about the app, and these buttons actually link to the About page. These are different sections in that page, and we'll give more information on the app. Below that, I used partials to insert the sign up form and the login form. So since I've already created some data, we're going to log in as Betsy. And this redirects us right to the user dashboard. So you'll see now in our nav bar, we have more options. We have the dashboard, medications. Also now we still have the About page and the log out option. So we have Beth Horn's dashboard, her user details. This is the information we received in her sign-up form, and if we wish, we can click on this button to edit her user details. A list of her current medications she's taking with some information about each medication below. And to view these medications, we can just click on the name and it'll take us to that medication detail page. And then the create a new medication form right here. So we can fill that out and submit right from her dashboard. And then this is a help button, which will take us to the About page. So let's start here. Let's say I'm a new user, although I already have medications, so I'm not. Let's just say I am. I'll go to the I don't know what I'm doing. Let's click on this. It takes me right to the section user dashboard and tells me what to do. So this is the About Rxeactions page. We have the how to use, and it has details for each page that you'll interact with. The forms are pretty much self-explanatory, so I didn't put them here. Frequently asked questions. I don't have any because this is not a public app, but I thought if I was a new user, what might be some questions I would ask. So this is where that came from, and the idea behind my app. And then there's a section a little bit about me and how to get in touch with me, links to contact me in my social media. And then from right here, you can click button to return to the dashboard from any section or right up here. So let's edit our user details. We see our edit form here. Beth can change her name, email, birthday. If she becomes allergic to something, like let's say she has a really bad allergy year, put that in. And then we just have her enter her password in again and save the edits. And now her allergies are displayed under her user details. If we want to create a new medication, we could easily do that. We'll type in Advil, dosage amount, 200 milligrams. We'll do gel cap for the dosage form. Take every 8 hours as needed. And we'll put a usage start date for today. I just decided to record month because a lot of times people don't remember the actual day they started. This of course isn't prescription. And we'll put back pain. So create a new medication. Once we create the new medication, it takes us right to the medication details page. So you'll see here, I'm currently taking Advil at a dosage of 250 milligrams in gel cap form. My usage instructions are as follows. Take every 8 hours as needed. The purpose of using this medication is for back pain. I began taking Advil in March 2019, and we have the date it was created on. Also, here would be our list of reactions if we had any, and we can record new reactions right from our medication details page. So let's go ahead and record a new reaction. Oh, and before we do that, there's also buttons here to edit our medication, stop taking the medication, or delete the medication. And we, of course, have the help button, or we can return to our dashboard. So let's do the muscle. And record this new reaction. Now we're at the reaction details for Advil. It has the title of our reaction, the date the entry was created, and the time, and the detail, like the content of the reaction. It also lists the dosage amount of our medication at the time of entry, the instructions at the time of entry, and the present medication status. Right now, Advil is on your list of current medications. We also have the option to edit the reaction or delete it, and return to the Advil medication detail page. So let's do that. And we see right here, now we have this new reaction created. Let's go back to our dashboard. And now we have Advil on our list of current medications. So to see all of our medications, we can go here to the medications list. There's also a button here to create a new medication, and that takes you to a standalone page with a new medication form. But here we have our list of current medications, previous medications, and all of our medications. So let's look at this one. It has our descriptions. It also has medication updated because we've since added more reactions. In fact, you can see the dosage amount changed between this reaction and this one. So here, she was taking 75 milligrams once a day. And here, she's taking 25 milligrams once a day in the morning. So when a reaction is created, it records the dosage amount and usage instructions at time of entry and keeps them. They don't change as the medication itself changes. And this was something important to me to include in this app so people could see how different changes to the medication affected them. And let's see, Wellbutrin. The reason I added a stop taking medication button was because I was worried that when people stopped taking a particular medication, they'd press delete, which would completely clear it out of the system. And as you saw on the medications list, there was a column for current and for previous medications. So what happens when I click this, and I'll show you in the edit medication form. When we click stop taking medication, it changes, are you currently taking this medication, to no, and it sets our usage end date to the current month and year. So I'm going to clear that out. And you'll see that this has changed. Even though I actually didn't change anything, I still went through and pressed the edit medication and save my changes, so it thinks that I updated it, but that's okay because we're going to update it anyway. I'm going to press the stop taking medication button. It automatically redirects me to record a new reaction, because when people stop taking a medication, they have a reason. I think that's one word. There we go. And you'll see here, present medication status. Wellbutrin is on your list of previous medications. So if we return to the detail page, I'm no longer taking Wellbutrin. My last dosage was 150 milligrams in capsule form. My most recent usage instructions were as follows: take once daily before bed. The purpose of using this medication was for depression. I began taking Wellbutrin in May 2016 and ended in March 2019. Dr. Shanastay prescribed me this medication. And you'll see that the stop taking button is no longer there. At first, I also did not show the reaction form, but I decided to leave it because some people do have withdrawal symptoms from medications, or they reflect later on. And so I wanted to leave that option open in case they want to add reactions after they've stopped taking a medication. And you'll see our latest reaction is recorded here. And Wellbutrin is no longer on our list of current medications in our user dashboard. It's now on our list of previous medications. So that sums it up, except for logging out. And you're back at the home page. Thank you.